All right, y'all. I had to come out and snatch me up some of this Wi-Fi so I could upload my videos that I just completed a minute ago. And remember I said I have a problem with the hokey pokey. See why I'm sitting here. It's kind of too cold for me to go out there and walk on the around the um track, but I think I will after I finish this video. But yeah, so I said I didn't like the idea that hokey pokey was lined up with hocus pocus. And remember I told you that hocus pocus had if it said in Latin, it made the keys on my telephone jump. These up here, they jumped and they fell back in line, each one in some kind of weird order like I never seen it before while my video was playing back. And when I was looking it up, it said that hocus pocus was a trick word. Well, I was going to go walk around, check and stop the drizzling raining again. It said hocus pocus was a trick word. So, and in Latin, it was a mimic of the Mass of the Lord. Not the Mass of the Lord, the Last Supper. You know, he said, I give my body. And that's the slang term. Hocus pocus is a slang term for the term that the Catholics use when, I guess when they doing, I went to something like a Catholic church. I went to Episcopalian church. We didn't speak in Latin though. So maybe that's why. But they use this Latin word in Catholic Mass that means the body of Christ, which is the bread when you're doing communion at church. So it's also a word that witches use. So like I say, in the lineup was hokey pokey, which really ticked me off because they do the hokey pokey with your children at school. We did the hokey pokey in school. But as I started studying, I started asking myself, what the heck is the hokey pokey? So I looked it up, and the first definition I got was something about this Italian man. It was the Italian men who ran from captivity of some sorts, and they called themselves the hokey pokey men. And I'm probably going to have to delve a little bit deeper, but I just wanted to run this right quick while I'm sitting here waiting for the video to upload. It was the hokey pokey men. And later on, it was used to sell ice cream. I got the hokey pokey. It'll make you jump. Like my letters jumped on my screen. It'll make you jump. See, you don't ever, and see, they probably use a lot of this kind of magic when they're trying to sell something, when they're starting to market something. That's how come something be tasting so good to you. Be like, darn, like Patty Pies. I ain't saying Patty did nothing to her pies. I'm just using for example. And you was like, why is everybody running out buying Patty Pies? Because she done did some hocus pocus over them. Oh my goodness. A possibility. Don't quote me on that because I didn't see her do it. Okay. Don't be having Patty mad at me. I've been looking around and you were here all the time. Around. You can't tell me Patty ain't singing to the Lord, okay? That's my girl. I just using that for an example, okay? Because I know like that's the last big thing I can remember, as far as food was concerned. And, the example that they used about the hokey pokey. So this man remembered the hokey pokey. He later on in life, He must have been a magician or entertainer of some sort, and he remembered the hokey pokey from his childhood. So he enacted the hokey pokey into his act. And everybody know that the hokey pokey is a everybody join in type of dance, a participation dance is what they call it. So uh did he know that it was some power in the word hokey pokey? Is that what he learned? Because he did grow up to be a magician himself. Was that his father or his great grandfather that was selling the ice cream? Who knows? But I'm going too long on this video. It's supposed to just been a hot second. I don't went all on a tangent. So I'm going to tell you what hokey pokey means. Hokey pokey itself, the anglicized version of the mock Latin hocus pocus that was used by stage performers like jugglers and magicians for centuries. The nonsense term hocus pocus is derived from the medieval Latin root of joke, jocus, meaning a jest or a verbal game. So that's what hocus pocus, that's what hokey pokey is. Hokey pokey is a mock version of hocus pocus. So in all actuality, it's kind of the same thing as hocus pocus. Huh? How about that? What about that? What about that? What about that? So all you can do, you can look it up yourself. You can look up what is hokey pokey. What does hokey pokey mean? Or what is hokey pokey in Latin? Hokey pokey, and let's see, is Italian, Latin? I think Italian is a Latin language. So it actually originated from Italian people, the hokey pokey men. I'm going to find out who they were. Yeah. But it's a joke. It's a jocus. It's a jest or a verbal game. And the hokey pokey man the man that used to sell the ice cream, used to say it'll make you jump. And it sure made my letters jump. Made my phone jump. I ain't make that up. It really did. I'm scared to say the real Latin word for hocus pocus because of that. I'm like, that's not nothing to play with. I see that's not even the kind of power I want to entertain. But and I must have said it kind of right too. Because sometimes I can't get my pronunciation right because I got this lazy country slang tongue, But I must have said it right because it made my screen jump. It made my letters jump. They did a jump. Yeah. So hokey pokey is a disguised word for hocus pocus. There they go playing their games and teaching our children. What? But I told you, school ain't nothing but I forget what they call the school, Dumbledore. What's the name of the school Harry Potter went to? That's all these schools are. Schools for witchcraft. Schools for Chaldean teachings. That's what they are. That's all they are. It's Chaldean teachings. The devil's way. Yep. All right. So, like I say, I love you. The Lord loves you. His son, Jesus Christ, loves you. And may the Lord be with you. See you next time.